SWAT team tracks down wanted predator. You know what's serious when the SWAT team gets fucking involved.
First,
This is about to be
2024,
crazy.
deputies with the Frederick County
Bro,
Sheriff's
imagine the
Office in
Navy, imagine the fucking like this fucking Navy SEALs or some shit. Okay.
Maryland were dispatched to the Super 8 motel in an attempt to locate 45-year-old Jack Edgar Primer of Freedom, Pennsylvania. Primer was wanted on a felony warrant out of Beaver County, Pennsylvania for child sexual assault, abuse, and possession of child pornography. Deputies located Primer's vehicle in the parking lot, confirmed which room he was in, and moved in for the arrest. Unknown to officers at the time, Primer was armed with a loaded gun.
Please don't tell me he opens up. Sheriff's office opens up. Bam, 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 bam.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office, come to the door. What do you want? We need to talk to you.
What do you want?
You know what? Open the door. Now.
Hey, right now, I got a gun.
So do we.
Bro, the face. They bro looked up. Alright, shit.
With your hands up. Now. Now.
Bro said, I have a gun. I have to get dressed.
No, open the door now. We'll figure that out. Come out now. Open
Getting
the door.
dressed.
Hey. Yeah, come closer. Get behind over there. Open the door. Come now. Hey. Get Leslie. You got your camera on?
Let me cop get Leslie.
Open the door. Now.
Getting dressed.
Come out with your hands up. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
I don't think they need like 3 guns pointed.
Time to open the door.
They said 2 tasers. That's probably gonna bring down the 45-year-old dude.
You got a complaint or you open the door?
Just gotta hope the dude doesn't hit them with the gun first, though. One of them got a gun.
All right. Switch the hands.
The fucking Rainbow Six.
Come out now. Come out now. You know you have a warrant. Come out now. Right now. You have a warrant. You're under arrest. Come out right now. Open the door and come out now.
With your hands up, slowly.
Copy the fucking notifications.
Yeah, for now. Mr. Primer, we're not going anywhere. Let's end this peacefully.
Through the next hour, officers held their position and waited for heavy armor, additional units, and for SWAT teams to take over. Officers then took up firing positions, ensuring that Primer could not escape from his window. What happened next took everyone by surprise.
Hold on. Drop it! Drop it!
What the fuck did he do?
Drop the gun! Drop it!
Oh shit! Oh my god!
A second angle from
The hallway is crazy! The hotel hallway!
captured a better view of
Oh,
what appeared to be
shit.
the suspect brandishing a handgun.
Okay, bro, no shirt on, fucking pants on only. He said getting dressed from fucking war. Jesus Christ!
Drop the gun! All right, guns out in the hallway. Come out now!
What the
We're
fuck?
not. Let the dust settle.
Gun in there?
Hang on.
That's right.
Yes, we're trying.
Gun in.
Hang on. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Anyone else here?
What did you?
Just come on, man. I'm not dangerous.
Oh, he's out. He's back in his room. All right, it's fine. We're not doing anything.
Hey,
Bro said, I'm not dangerous. Bro just fired a fucking. Bro said, I'm not dangerous after he just fucking fired at the officers down the hotel hallway.
Hands in the air!
Oh shit.
Hands in the air! Get your mask. Get in here, get your mask. Hands in the air! Get in here, get your mask. That's all right. That's all right. Don't move! All right, listen. He's down over there. We need to move up in hands. Okay.
So he just laid out in the hallway.
We're moving up.
He's like, I'll give
Whoever's
up.
got hands. Ready? Whoever's got hands. Mendez, come out. We're coming. Do not move. Don't move. We need
Moving
hands
forward.
with gloves. Hands with gloves.
Do not move.
I have one glove.
Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. What's up, pellet gun?
Okay. All right.
Take him in costume.
All right. Turn. We gotta get in cuffs. I got. Turn him out.
I can't move.
Move it. Move it.
Start EMS.
Get out to the room. Stairwell. Please, stairwell.
We're good. Stay there. All right. You're good. You're good. You're good.
We need a med kit if somebody.
One for
We
this
can
room.
fucking make it.
Okay, Sheriff's Office. Need a room. Make yourself known.
Not a tourniquet. Gonna need balls. Here's your balls right here. This is quick part.
I switched from due dates to due dates, and it made me go from weeks behind to weeks ahead of my deadlines. You see, I used to just
More. We have more. Or... We need to check the other side too. Yep. What about the other side?
This
We
shit
need
is
to check the other
crazy.
side still. Does anybody have more? This? No, that's not a hole. That's. Oh yeah, it is. It is a hole.
One there, one in there. I think one underneath the armpit, maybe right there.
It could be exit or I don't know.
Hit me in the foot, too.
In your foot? He's got something in his tourniquet on a leg.
Well, that's why he gave up, because he got shot.
Handgun that Primer brandished turned out to be a Crossman SNR 357, which is designed to shoot BBs or pellets. According
That's what he shot at the
to a press release put out by the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, Primer was transported to the University of Maryland Shock Trauma Unit in Baltimore by Maryland State Police helicopter, where he was stabilized and survived his wounds. According to Maryland court documents, Primer was extradited to Pennsylvania on August 27, 2024. Pennsylvania court documents reveal that Primer faces 31 felony counts of child sex abuse by photographing a sex act, 230 felony counts of child pornography, 1 count of criminal use of a communication facility, and a misdemeanor count of corruption of minors. He also faces a second case stemming from previous criminal acts allegedly committed in 2021, which involve a laundry list of felonies including 2 counts of involuntary, deviant sexual intercourse of a person less than 16 years of age, 2 counts of rape threat of forcible compulsion, 2 counts of sexual assault, aggravated indecent assault of a minor, statutory sexual assault of a child 8 to 11 years old, unlawful sexual contact with a minor, 2 counts of corruption of minors, 2 counts of rape of an unconscious victim, and 51 counts of
Holy shit, this is so fucked.
indecent assault of a person less than 13 years of age. Primer also faces a third trial where he was charged with 15 felony counts of child pornography and a single felony count of criminal use of a communication facility stemming from alleged crimes committed in 2000.
What the fuck went wrong for him? What happened in his childhood?
2017. As of March 3rd, a hearing was scheduled for April 1st, 2020.
Because like this doesn't just happen though. Like this is like shit has to happen to this person for this to happen. There's just no way. What the fuck did this dude go through as a kid to where he is has all this fuck shit.
5 to consolidate all cases for trial. Midwest Safety independently verified that Jack Primer is currently being held at Beaver County Jail awaiting trial. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, there's absolutely nothing like responding to a call to apprehend a wanted felon. And of course, we know that all crime is bad. But when the suspect is wanted on crimes that possibly involve children, it's especially tough for any law enforcement officer to have to deal with. And it took me years to learn how to separate my personal emotions from the calls that I responded to. And honestly, I never mastered it. However, I always knew that even though some calls made me extremely angry, losing my composure wouldn't be a smart decision. So today, guys, we get a view of the Frederick County Sheriff's Office arriving at a motel, and they're trying to apprehend a white male, Jack Primer, who's wanted on a felony warrant for some very disturbing things. And this is why these calls have to be
The list just kept going.
conducted with planning and strategy. And the deputies likely gathered all the intel on this guy, they confirmed that he's there, and now they have to execute. And as the deputies knock a few times, a male does acknowledge them and asks from behind a closed door, "What do you want?" And we do see
I'm surprised he didn't off himself, because that happens. Like in shit like this, I would say, like, I'm pretty sure this situation is like maybe not exactly like this, or like just some fucking situation where the person probably is like, yeah, my life is over right here. And they just fucking, yeah, they just self-delete.
that there's multiple deputies in the hallway on either side of the door, which is smart because you never want to stand right in front of the door, because many times
Wait, but he couldn't have done that anyways because he didn't have the firepower for that.
people are armed.
It would have hurt
After
though.
realizing that he's
Probably.
not coming out peacefully, the deputies along with the Frederick City Police evacuate the area because this is now a barricaded wanted felon. So they cover all of the exits, making sure that he can't escape. And then gunshots are heard from the suspect's room. So the deputies use the 40mm sponge round. And as the suspect leaves his room briefly with a gun in his left hand, the deputies are forced to fire their weapons. And after a wounded suspect throws his gun down, which we learn was a BB gun, he lays down in the hallway and the deputies use a tactical approach.
Bro, fucking threw the BB gun down in a hallway as his surrender.
Cuff them up. And this is why police have to remain in control of their emotions, because now they have to provide first aid. Now, in the end, guys, none of us are judge, jury, or executioner. And when I hear of people committing crimes like this, I do get angry. I'm human, because I have 3 children myself. And yes, they may be adults now, but they were children once, and they have children of their own. But do remember this, the 5th Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees citizens that no one should be deprived of life, property, or liberty without following the due process of the law. And what is due process? It's a fundamental principle of fairness in all legal matters, both civil and criminal, especially in the courts. And even though it might be difficult, we have to trust due process and not take the law into our own hands. Because if we do, we're no different than the criminals.
Holy fuck. Well, interesting video. On to the next.